All right, so let's ignore Julius Randle going 9 for 29 and 1 for 12 from 3 and going 1 for 8 from 3 in the first quarter. And let's go look a little down and look at Jalen Brunson, 15 to 30 from the field with 44 points. And mind you, who was his matchup? Jrue Holiday. Jrue Holiday was his matchup last night. And now, how did he get 44 points against Jrue Holiday? I got a few clips I want to show you before we get into diving deep into his field goals. But first, make sure you subscribe, like, turn on the notifications. Hidden Highlight videos dropping daily. Live streams coming soon on Hidden Highlights as well. So make sure you subscribe, turn on the notifications on Twitch as well. And let's get straight to it. So aside from Jrue Holiday right now, notice Brunson's matchup, Pat Connaughton. Pat Connaughton for the Milwaukee Bucks. Spot up shooter, sharp shooter. Likes to sets the screen, slits for Giannis, all this stuff, right? So he doesn't have to put too much focus playing defense. He's able to save his energy for the other side of the ball. Now, there's going to be some actions like this. Like I said, Connaughton's going to be in these slips, and it's going to confuse New York because they may want to switch. Brunson may get confused and whatnot. May leave an open shot like this. But for the most part throughout the game, Connaughton's going to be spacing the floor out and sitting in the spot. Foul number 1, only 28 seconds into the game. That's Jrue Holiday's first foul, 28 seconds into the game. Jalen Brunson don't care how good a defender Holiday is. He's still going to be aggressive, still going to play his game. Stops on a dime. Holiday can't control himself. Foul number 1.
Has 3 or 4 rebounds. Gets this one, and of course, when he penetrates, he devastates.
I'm reporting all sus activity from NBA commentary from this point going forward. Any game I watch, any sus commentary here from these commentators, I will be reporting. Call me the sus police. I'm not letting any of this slide anymore. And the New York Knicks commentators be out of hand, especially. I swear it's like any New York Knicks game I watch, they be saying something crazy. They say something crazy. I don't know what's up with Bull, though. But like I was saying with Jalen Brunson, there's going to be a lot of possessions where he's going to be able to just be in help, show his hands, close up some gaps, and not have to do much because Connaughton's going to be spacing the floor out. Air ball is crazy.
Players were saying afterwards was very impressive.
Pump fake. Got him. Number 2 on Holiday doesn't come to about 4 minutes in, but Jrue Holiday, being the veteran that he is, you'd assume that he's going to be super conservative now, not try to get that third foul. That's what you would think, right? Offensive foul. Boom. There goes number 3. Number 3 in the first quarter. So now what does this do for Jalen Brunson? He's already seen the line once, or he's seen the line twice at this point. Holiday gets his third, and so Holiday cannot be aggressive on defense now until maybe the third quarter. End of the third quarter. He's not playing the first. I don't know if he's going to end up playing the second. It just depends. But now his aggression for the next couple of quarters is going to go all the way down. And Jrue Holiday's physical. That's how he plays his defense. But now he can't do that. So he's not going to be able. When he is on the court, he may not be on Brunson. May have Carter on Brunson. And now Brunson has a matchup that he would rather want instead of Jrue Holiday. And those free throws on top of that, they help him get his rhythm. Those free throws help him get his rhythm going. And he's able to continue having that same rhythm throughout the course of the games. Because, like I said, Holiday's aggression is going to be toned down for the next couple of quarters. All of JB's field goals coming right now. Hidden highlights.
And again, show you the respect factor. Jrue Holiday is guarding Quentin Grimes. Brunson steps back.
That's a good look, though. That's a great look. Grayson Allen goes underneath, not once, but twice. Brunson plays behind it. Add this shot to your bag if you're a guard. You got to learn how to play when defenders try to go underneath screens and not respect you as a shooter.
Scored 50 points first quarter game.
I was 2 years old. Brunson, shot misses. His players were saying afterwards was very impressive. Brunson leans in.
Same bump I showed you before and 1. That's a tough hit. But he's in the middle of the court, so that shot's gonna be a little easier to line up.
Last time he played was December 7th. He's been out the last 15 games. He's been active the last two, but didn't play. Brunson knocked.
Hey, like I told you, you got that Javon Carter matchup now. Now, Javon Carter, he's a good defender, but he's not no Jrue Holiday. Let's get that straight. He's not no Jrue Holiday. So Brunson now has a matchup that's more in his favor. He has his rhythm going from the free throw line already. Now he's just getting to his spots. Knockdown.
There's some horrific shooting from both teams right now. As Brunson finds his way in, jumper's good.
Rhythm.
That's what's been
I'm telling you, once you let an NBA player get their rhythm or a scorer get their rhythm, it's gonna be tough. It's gonna be tough.
Really looking to box out. Brunson gets free and
Knocked down again. Knocked down again. Misses first couple of the night, but you can't let those first few misses that you get discourage you from continuing to shoot. Can't let those discourage you, because you never know. You never know if that third shot that you take will be the one you make, and now you get hot. You never know if maybe it's a fourth, fifth, sixth. You can't lose that confidence. And the only time you'll lose that confidence is if you ain't put enough work in. Simple. If you ain't put enough work in, you won't trust yourself.
Javon Carter was with Brooklyn to start last year. He's a really good defensive player.
Brunson using and abusing him now.
Another one. Drop coverage is drop coverage with Lopez. The drop coverage with Lopez allows Brunson to get to the spots that he exactly wants to get to. Because now he's playing. Now when you're playing the drop guy is protecting his rim and not more so the mid range. Brunson, he likes that mid range. He likes that little in between area. It's not too far, but it's not like it's not too far to the point where it's like it's a pointless two, but it's not too deep to where like you're confused whether you want to shoot as a floater or a jumper. Brunson loves those areas.
Brunson had no problem against a really good defensive player. Overs per game. Brunson tries again. Way off that time.
That was off.
Starting 5 on for the Knicks. Shot clock
That was off.
at 7.
Mean break.
Brunson, jump shot. Got deflected as Allen and Lopez collide. So the Knicks.
Same thing with this drop coverage, man.
5 on for the Knicks. Shot clock at 7.
Drop coverage, same thing. Brunson's getting to the spots. Now he could be missing these. He could be missing these. But these are shots that he likes and shots he takes very frequently.
Randall back up top to Brunson. Brunson's gonna have to put it up. Steps back. 3-pointers up. Shot short.
Well, it looks short.
Rebound right back to Brunson. Brunson, step back jumper. Shot no good. Robinson, offensive rebound blocked by Lopez.
Mind you, he's breaking. Got high at the end of the first. He's breaking right now in the second. But is he gonna stop shooting? No, he's not.
Brunson has not returned with
No, he's not.
Shots have been coming up short.
Brunson throws it up and floats it in. Toppin thought that might have been allowed for him. And then Toppin comes up with a steal.
Bucks can be aggressive.
Mind you, Holiday's over here. Second quarter, he can't get that other foul. Holiday's over here for now.
Brunson drives on Lopez, continues. His floater's up. That one's short. Robinson trying to grab it. Brunson against Holiday. Brunson, 3-pointer. Shot no good. Fight for the rebound. Randall has it. And that will end a rather interesting first 2 quarters.
Perennial all defensive team.
Shifty.
Robinson sets a screen.
Foul.
Brunson fires.
What? What the hell? Yo, that's what I call a selective whistle. That's a selective whistle right there. They know Jrue Holiday got 3 fouls right now. They know he got 3, but they won't let him get 4. Why? Competition purposes. That's not fair. I don't care if it's the Milwaukee Bucks. I don't care if they're 3-6 in their last 9 games. I don't care. Blow the whistle. Pause.
Perennial all defensive team.
Robinson sets a screen.
Like, come on, bro. Come on, bro. Like, he hit his whole arm, his body, all that. Jumped, like, bro, that's not fair.
Rebound. Nice save by Connaughton.
That's how you know these refs be picking and choosing.
That department for him. Brunson, jumper. Got it. 22
Midi.
Brunson.
That midi, I'm telling you, in that drop coverage.
Brunson looking for an opening. Fakes, gets inside, falling away. It's
Goofy.
good.
I wonder why they don't switch Giannis more often. Because Giannis could guard. Giannis could guard any position, especially off a switch. He doesn't have to match up against a 1 or 2, but he could definitely guard him for possessions. I wonder why I don't switch with Giannis more often.
But the Bucks looking to make a trade, folks. You see nothing much coming off their bench these days.
Brunson finds some room.
And playing the drop at that. Giannis is definitely athletic enough, quick enough,
Not the same team.
lanky enough, pause, to be able to
Knicks by 12, minute and a half to go.
play up and put in like hedge and whatnot.
They are not the same team.
Knicks by 12, minute and a half to go in the third. Brunson, the floater's no good. The tip missed it.
That's why sometimes it's good to have that other hand. That's why it's good to have that other hand. Had Brunson been a little more better with his right hand, stretch late on that right side of the rim.
Brunson, the floater's no good. The tip missed it.
Stretch late on that right side.
He's done more than that here tonight against the Knicks.
This is only like his 10th game this season.
Brunson short.
Jalen Brunson gonna find his way to his little mid-range fadeaways every single time. He gonna find his way, and he don't care if they already blocking it off. He gonna find his way.
Brunson short.
Cause he already done missed the look over here to Toppin. He missed Toppin right here. On this raise up, you should have been reading Connaughton right here. Connaughton came over on this tag to Robinson.
His 10th game this season.
Connaughton didn't even need a tag for it. Lopez was great on that drop right there.
Brunson short.
He missed Toppin right there. I know Toppin's not a great shooter, but it's an open shot.
Brunson short.
And it's an NBA player, so at the end of the day, most of them can't open shots. Unless you dead can't shoot. Like that Jared Allen clip I had done before. Got 11 seconds of the shot clock in the corner. Bricksky.
And the focus is going to be Randall and the Freak. They're both well rested to go down the stretch.
Brunson, a little crossover, pull up jump shot.
That's a great setup. Notice how Holiday is guarding though.
And the focus is going to be Randall and the Freak. They're both well.
They're icing it. So and nothing. He's trying to make sure anything doesn't go middle, keeping everything baseline. And Brunson with a little two move tween back to get Holiday to shift over, get a little space, gets into that pull up. Holiday with a great recovery though.
Sets himself his three-pointer. That's no good. Lopez keeps it alive.
Brunson about to start going crazy though.
Brunson the side
Euro
step
step.
off the glass. No good. Randall's tip is good.
Had Randall played just a little better, had he ain't go like 1 for 8, 1 for 9 in that first quarter, if he went like 2 for 9 or 3 for 9, whatever it is, they could have got this win. It was a very close game. That drop coverage. And now you got Giannis on it. Giannis don't want to fight over no screen. He could if he want to put in that effort, but he ain't going to fight over the screen though.
Knicks trying to win their 5th straight game. Brunson the drive. Continues inside. Flips it up and in.
His hot zone. This little area between his free throw, like halfway through this paint, this free throw line. His hot zone.
Brunson looking. Spins against Holiday.
Ooh.
Turns, fires, connects.
That's how you feel, JB?
Brunson looking. Spins against
Oh, he tripped him.
Fires, connects.
He still got the bucket, though.
Brunson does it again. He's got
But how come a defensive player could trip an offensive player and they call foul on the defensive player, but the offensive player trips a defensive player and they don't call a foul on the offensive player? That's a double standard. That's one crazy double standard right there. There's a
dispute whether the Knicks have 2 or 1 timeout remaining. As Brunson gets it. Brunson drives down a lane. Off
That's
the
a great
glass.
lay. Underhand, same foot, same hand?
Timeout
Same foot, same hand? I believe
As
so.
Brunson gets it. Brunson drives
Yep,
down
left,
a lane.
left.
Off the glass. It's good.
Because with that left, instead of going up off that right, if you go up off the right, the big coming over, whoever's coming over to try to block it is going to be able to time it. Because it's going to be a 1-2. But now it's just a 1, go straight up, and now they're late to be able to get that block.
Grimes looking, throws it to Robinson. Ahead to Brunson. Brunson drives, pulls up.
Hot zone.
It's good. 40 points for Brunson with the Knicks down 2. 4-point game. Just pushing up the floor. Brunson looking. Brunson driving.
Damn.
Goes inside. Layup is good.
Put Giannis in the spin cycle.
Point game. Just pushing up the floor. Brunson looking. Brunson driving.
Put Giannis in the spin cycle, man. And that's the end of this video. Jalen Brunson, 44 apiece. on Milwaukee. Make sure you subscribe, like, turn on notifications. Hitting highlight videos dropping daily. Ain't missing no days. Ain't taking no days off. Follow me on Twitch, Pat DOR. Same as YouTube. And we out of here.